Hi friends, I'm Laura Eisel with First Weber Realtors. Welcome to my buyer series, giving you some ideas of what to expect in this buyer process. It's not every detail, but it's a great place to start. This video is Buyers 103, the buyer agency. So let's get to it. The first thing we need to do before we even look at your first house is have a buyer consultation. We'll get to know each other and I'll find out your wants and needs and get your searches set up. Once we decide if we're a good fit for each other, it's time to sign your buyer agency agreement. The buyer agency agreement is an important part of the buyer market. The buyer agency agreement is a document that we sign together that gives you information regarding commission, and it gives me the exclusive authority to act as your agent to locate an interest in a property and negotiate on your behalf. Should you not want me to represent you, meaning you only want me to write the offer for you, we have a form for you to sign for that as well. So what's the difference between me writing an offer or representing you? I'll explain. You see, real estate agents owe certain duties to all parties, buyers and sellers. However, there are different duties that are owed to a client than there are to a customer. Without a signed buyer agency agreement, you, as a buyer, are my customer, and those extra duties are owed to the seller. So what does that mean to you? Without a buyer agency agreement, I can't advise you on purchase price. I can't tell you if I think it's too high or too low. Why? Because you aren't my client. I have to treat you fairly. I have to give you accurate information about market conditions and material adverse facts about the property. And I have to protect your confidentiality as stated by law. And I have to make sure that any funds held by my firm are safe. But that's it. As your buyer's agent, I owe you additional duties, such as information and advice on matters and facts that affect your transaction. I provide the material facts affecting the transaction and not just the material adverse facts, and I negotiate on your behalf. I can run comps and tell you if I think the house is priced correctly, if it's too high or too low, and I cannot place my best interests above yours, just to name a few. The buyer agency agreement also explains how commission is paid to First Weber. All of this is negotiated before we even see your first house, so there's no misunderstanding about that. So on your first visit, it's important to go over the buyer agency agreement, get all the commission negotiations done, and get it signed so that we can get started on finding your new home. So when are we getting together to do your buyer consultation? You can wait for the next video to arrive via email or watch it in its entirety on my YouTube channel at youtube.com/@Laura Eisel - the key to your new home. I'm Laura Eisel. Thanks for watching, and let's find your new home. Bye for now.